I don't like to Instagram.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Tommy
off
Edman at the plate.
Arizona, the shortstop, Tommy
The pitch.
Edman.
Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pham sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So Jose Abreu now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's a ball.
Hauls it in for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
McMahon zips it to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate. Michaelis back to work. On the ground, right side. To first, and quickly one away in the second. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
That one ripped. That's back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To third now, but he's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
and the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Mauricio under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
That's hard hit on the line. Doyle brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder. Swings through that.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope. Ball.
This hitter's looking for a
2 balls,
fastball,
1
but
strike.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Yoshida makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Nope. Ball.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Yoshida to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Straw squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. In there. He's safe.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Abreu steps on the bag, and the inning is. Welcome back, and here is Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Mauricio. Over to first. One up, one down. Masataka Yoshida stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Doyle makes the catch, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
at the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Ronnie Mauricio now. Straw chasing after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for St. Louis, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. Garver, in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Duran makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
I think he was
No
sitting
balls,
off speed there.
2 strikes.
Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. And it's gone. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-1. Here's Tommy Pham.
It's 0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Abreu makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started, and now Anthony Santander.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hicks pulls it in on the run. Christian Bethancourt stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Straw makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gary Sanchez. Started to swing, held up. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next one is off the plate.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Myles Straw. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Down the line, it's a base hit. But they hold him to just a one-out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel.
Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. This place is absolutely loving it, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Duran drifts towards it. And there's two away. Now, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a base hit. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now gets a chance with two gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number
First and second, two down. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Sanchez.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1-1.
And now the count is even.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the top of the sixth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips a corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. but now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. So, man aboard. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Nope.
That one
Ball.
outside. Ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Anthony Santander. In the air out towards right center. Doyle moving to his left. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two down. Mauricio with a relay throw. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Marte whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. So up next, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Out number two. Mitch Garver next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it gets by him. Doyle coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tommy Pham. 1 for 3. Pham, 35 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gurriel. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they add on. It's 10-1. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Duran has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now the D-backs catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Hicks takes it in for the out.
The right
2
fielder,
down.
number 7.
2 out, space is
Miles
empty. And now
Straw.
here is Miles Straw. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
No!
And Arizona is set down 1-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses
That's in.
inside.
Ball.
1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1.
Hut! 1-2.
Duran settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Off the plate
That's a
inside,
ball.
and it's 1-0. High fly ball out towards left center. Yoshida settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. A dive, he's got it. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in,